Hello, Becky Brummet here. This is our second experimental archaeology project this season. We have done prehistoric beer brewing. We know that beer has been brewed for at least 7,000 years in a variety of places: Egypt, Mesopotamia, Babylon, Northern Europe even. And one of the interesting things that we have come across in our research is that women in Mesopotamia were predominantly there for beer brewing, or they participated in it a lot, which is very fascinating. So I thought I would give it a go today. We did it last year and the year before with great success, so I'm anticipating that we'll at least get a palatable product at the end of this. We started off our process today by gathering local elderflowers, which have just begun blooming. We also have barley, unmalted, that we decided to go ahead and grind with the onto our flat planks of wood, and we heated up our stones in a really big fire, and then we began the process of beer brewing. So we added the water, then we added the barley, we added the hot stones and cycled them through. It took about 30 to 45 minutes for them to keep their warmth. So we kept the fire going, getting more hot rocks as we went. And eventually, after 2 hours of brewing, we began our sieving process, which is what the students are doing at the moment right now. After we get this first sieve done, we're going to add the elderflowers, cover it up, and let it sit for about a week at least. And while we monitor it, we'll skim off the stuff off the top as it rises, and then we'll check the alcohol level next week. And if it needs to brew for a little bit longer, we'll let it go for a second week, and then we'll see how it goes. So yeah, it seems like it was a great, fantastic day. Everybody seems like they had a lot of fun. During our downtime, we collected some sedge from the fields that we work in, and we had a few people who were making platters and baskets and things like that, which is probably something people would have done as they would have been tending the fire. You have a lot of downtime in between rotating the rocks in and out. So keeping yourself busy doing something functional is something they almost certainly would have done. And so we had that going on. We also took a bit of our malted barley to save us time, and we separated the corn out, or I'm sorry, the flour. And then we had some of the sedges ground into a paste, added that to the water, and we extracted the oil from the sedge. So we took our sedge water with our flour, made it into a paste, put it on one of our platters over the fire, and cooked it. Created a palatable bread, unleavened. You know, it's probably isn't the best bread we've ever had, but you could definitely eat it if you had to. So we're using the resources that we have at our disposal, as many of the resources as we can acquire as possible. Obviously, we did have to have some modern technology involved in it, but we tried to stay as prehistoric as possible. So yeah, I think we're just wrapping up now. We're getting ready to add the flowers to the mixture, and then we'll be done for the day. And I think everybody had a good time. It was a good, nice, sunny afternoon well spent. Thank you.